Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is your weekly read for this week. I hope everyone is doing well. And if you haven't seen my YouTube short as of yet, I am opening up again for the 11/11 personal read, which is usually a 10 to 15 minute read. I'll be answering a question, and what I do ask is that you just email me your question and let me go from there. Sometimes when you offer too much information, I personally feel it seems to kind of manipulate the read. This way I don't know you and I just know the question. And it's so much easier to read. And I will pull the cards, whatever the cards read for your personal read. That is what I will record for you. If I do not get any message, then I will try again. And I will only try 3 times. After that, I will be sending you back your money. Okay, now let's see what are in the cards this week. I do have some cards jumping out here. Just my 10. Again, personal read. This will be opening it up again. As I'm here, I'm asking for my guides and my spirits to send protection over each and every viewer out there. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Send protection out to every viewer. Give them the wisdom and guidance that they do need. Today I ask for my guides to answer the questions that they don't even know how to ask. So every time I put my cards out, I'm always doing them in different ways. I guess that is what's unique about mine. I don't follow any rules. I just read what comes out. So for this week, what I'm feeling in the collective energy is that there is a lot unsaid. There's a lot unsaid. And you're really feeling a heaviness on your heart to really speak out what needs to be spoke out. There's so many words that have been unsaid, and this is almost like it's gonna free you up. You need to speak these words. Don't be afraid. You need to speak up. You need to use your voice. I'm also getting a sense of more of a karmic connection, and I'm feeling kind of like a female energy. So for some of you out there, there's a female energy that you're really feeling a push and pull with. This is a karmic energy, okay? This is somebody that you've shared a past life with, and this is why you feel the pull. But at the same time, your intuition is telling you, get away from them, they're bad and whatnot. It's because you've shared a past life. So don't necessarily think that they are a bad person. You just got some unresolved karmic connections. What other messages do we have coming out? I'm seeing a blank slate. For some of you in relationship, you feel like it's take, 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 take. You're always giving, they're always taking, and you're hit like a wall. You're at a wall because you're putting more energy into the relationship. And what I do feel is that you need a blank slate. And this isn't necessarily that you end the relationship. This means that you sit down, you have a heart to heart, and discuss what's going on and discuss the feelings. Now, I understand the other person may not take this easy, they may get defensive, but you're going to speak your words and let it go at that. Their own conscience, guide, guardian angels, whatever, is going to let that process. So you're just gonna simply, it's like you're just gonna plant the seed, and that's all you need to do. Even though you're not gonna get the result that you feel you'll get, you're not gonna get that result in the moment. Okay, so don't come away from it discouraged or like, oh man, I spoke up, I said, hey, this is where I feel our relationship is going, and they get on the defense, and you feel like nothing was accomplished because it's the inner workings, it's what you don't see going on behind the scenes. So you're gonna speak, release it, let it go, and let the gods deal with it. I am feeling a very strong, really strong, with my 5 and 6, and then my 7, with all these hearts being here. I'm really feeling that there is a very strong connection forming. Somebody's coming in to your work circle, and this is going to be somebody with a lot of warmth, a lot of compassion, a very honest and open person, and you're gonna have this really good relationship with them. But again, like I said, the karmic, I see, like through here, I see a lot of karmic energy. Like there's unresolved issues, there's unresolved feelings, and this is where there's a lot of karmic. Gosh, I wish I could really show you what I'm seeing, but it's a lot of karmic relationships. This is people from your past. These are people that you've had a love connection with, and now they've realigned themselves in your, and I feel that this is going to be in the workplace. This person coming in, you're going to feel really close with them, you're going to feel a real tight connection with them, but don't misinterpret connection with infatuation, because then you'll lead to some uncomfortable situations. Okay, this person is very pure at heart, and they are there to work. Don't misinterpret your own feelings. Past life connections can do that. You feel a close bond with somebody, and right away you think, oh, this is maybe a soulmate, and that's why I feel like this, or you just run off with the infatuation, and this is what the warning is for you now. Okay, so this is rather interesting. I believe, even I just feel like every week the readings, like they're kind of tying in together. I feel like there's puzzle pieces coming together with each reading, like each reading is connected. And what I'm feeling here is that you've taken on more. Like you have so much on your plate right now, and there's so much on your plate right now, okay? But I see that it is going to pay off for you, but is it worth all the stress? Because this stress of everything that you have going on, it's this overwhelmingness, it's it's a repeat pattern for you to take on so much, to be burdened with so much, to be overwhelmed with so much. But it's almost like you're the head of everything. So this could be like you're the head of the household, or you're the head of, the job or the family, the office. You're the head, and you're just taking on so much. And the cards are really saying that it's time for you to stop taking on so much, stop taking in so much, and start dividing it up amongst the people around you. So if this would be your home life, then it's time to give the children, or the spouse, some of that burden. Ask for help. You need, I'm sorry, I'm getting thirsty here. You need to have your you time, and you're not having it. And this is going to bring about, what I see is going to be some health issues, a lot of stress. It's lack of sleep, a lot of stress. Everything is overwhelming. When you go to bed at night, your mind is just constantly overthinking. Yes, again. A lot of stress. Everything is just so overwhelming. But you need to divide that up amongst the people around you, okay? It's time for you to do you. And if you can't do you on a weekly, at least once a month, you need to take a day of solitude. What messages do we have? Yeah, this really concerns me with this being overwhelming, because when you work with chakras, you see a lot of people get blocked chakras, and then this brings on issues to where this overwhelming, and you're taking in all the responsibility, all the weight is laying on you. So you got all this heaviness on your back, causing your chakras to become blocked and causing some kind of illness. 9. Yep. So for the most part, I see taking on a lot. And this may not be the same person or the same group of people that I'm speaking of, but this again is another separate from that one. Taking on a lot of responsibility, taking on a lot of burden, and you're at a point right now where you feel like there is a lot of bickering. You don't feel that you can communicate properly what is overwhelming you. So you feel like a lot of this going on in your head is making the situation worse. Does that make sense for you? There's a lot going on inside of the head, a lot of, arguing in your head. This is just you arguing in your head. Maybe, telling, like, I wish that they would help me out. I wish that they would take some responsibility. I wish that, everything didn't rely on me. I wish I wasn't the one that had to do everything. And here it's going on inside your head. It's going on inside your head. You haven't communicated to anybody. And so this is all that's going on inside of your head. And this is, you're making a mountain of a molehill, because you've got so much going on inside of your head, and you're overthinking so much that you're not focusing on the here and now. Now, does that make sense? Because it's like you're already overthinking what's going to happen tomorrow before it even happens. So if this is like in the workplace, for some of you, you're not happy about going into work, or you're not happy about starting work, because you already know, crap, there's going to be shit flying at you. And this is what you're thinking all of this stuff. You're losing sleep. Again, even with this situation, the same thing. This can cause some type of health issues because you're overstressed. And I'm even hearing hostile work environment is what I'm hearing. Hostile work environment. So all of this being overwhelmed in a hostile work environment, you're losing sleep because you're constantly arguing inside of your head. You're constantly, going on in your head. You go to sleep at night and you're thinking about the hell that's going to come at you tomorrow. I don't know if you've tried to, or if you're thinking about looking into a new job, but I do feel that that might be a solution, but it's not going to happen right away. So it's almost like I feel like the door for a new job or a new opportunity is not open yet, because there's stuff going on here, and I'm just going to say it. There's a bunch of bullshit and crap going on here, and this is really weighing you down so much. So this is almost like something that you need to learn, or a life lesson, or you need to use your voice and you need to express things that are going on. And I really feel that this is workplace, because again, like I heard hostile work environment, right? So let's see, what messages do you have this week for the collective energy? I know somebody out there, and I can hear you wondering as you watch this. You're wondering if this is the person. You're wondering if you can trust this person. I can hear you out there. You're watching this video and you're waiting for me to answer that. So let's see what the cards would say if this is the person, if this is somebody that you can trust. Let's answer the question. Okay, so with the Three of Clubs, I'm really feeling for the viewer out there that's really, I can feel it. And I know this is weird because I'm recording this video and you may not see it for a couple of days, but for that viewer out there that is really wondering if they can trust this person, I'm showing that this person in the beginning, there may be a lot of tag going back and forth between you two. And trust, it's you that really needs to deal with the trust issues that you have from past relationships, because you're bringing those trust issues into new relationships, and that's where you're sabotaging those relationships, and that's why those relationships aren't working. So that's not even the answer that you're looking for, or maybe even what you wanted to hear. I feel like it's going to be a process, and it's where you're going to have to really grow with this person. I do see that this person is going to be a very patient person, and even when I see the Jack of Hearts, and the Jack of Hearts is looking over here, this is the situation, this is your issue, right? Your issue is trust, and it's from your past, and this is something you need to get over. But even when I see the Jack looking back, it just, to me, it speaks out that, this person is willing to work with you. Okay, they see value in being with you, so they're going to understand what's going on. So be very open, communicate. And I do feel that you can communicate really well with this person, but you're wondering if they're telling you what you want to be, like if they're telling you what they know you want to hear, but they are being legit with their words that they tell you. When they tell you something and you think, oh, this is too good to be true, it is true. This person is he or she, sorry, because I'm looking at the Jack and I'm saying he, but there's no gender here. This person is going to look out for you. This person's going to take care of you. And the issue that you have over here with the trust, and that's going to be an issue from your past that you need to get over. But I see a lot of patience. So I see this Jack of Hearts having so much patience to work through. They grow with you through this situation. Does that make sense? They're going to grow with you. So you're going to heal, but they're going to grow with you. Okay. What other messages do we have for this week? Let's see. What messages do we have for the viewers this week? Okay, so I'm located in Arizona now, and it's like 110 today, 115 maybe. It is hot out, so I will be doing a lot of videos, whatever I can, and I'm trying to expand my subscribers. I'm trying to grow my channel. But yes, it's super hot here. I don't know where you all are, but for those of you that have nice, beautiful weather, I am jealous. Okay, I'm not getting any more messages. Please remember that I'm coming into a season of doing the 1111 USD readings for my subscribers. And if you're interested, you will just email me. My email is in the description below. And I will set up. I still feel like there's more messages to come out. I really do. I feel like there's so many more messages to come out. Maybe these messages to come out are going to be for the viewers out there that are going to request these readings. So I feel them all those thought process going on now. But anyway, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And when it comes to the personal read, I don't call you. It's not a video chat or anything like that. I will do a recording just like this, and I will upload it, and you will name it so that that video will be your personal video, so that, you know, it never gets taken down, or at least I don't take it down. It's always going to be there for you to refer to in the future, because even though the reading is here and now, that reading may resonate in a year or 2 years. The question you asked may be answered in the future. It may not be answered today, but the reading will be there so that you can come back and refer to it. Okay. Well, I'm not getting any more cards here. And I just want to say that I really appreciate all of my subscribers out there, and each one of you that checks in, and even those that are new subscribers out there. I've gotten 5 new subscribers in the last 2 weeks, and I do appreciate you. And I'm going to be uploading a lot more shorts dealing with spirituality and anything that has to do with anything creepy or spooky. Until next time, remember to live your day with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.